Welcome to AlexNav.com for the best of 2015 in video games, and we got the best little-known game of 2015 award coming up here. A couple of games that you guys, hopefully, you've never heard of, and we're going to introduce you to them. But one I just got to experience on Steam just recently, Party Hard.
Party Hard.
A murder simulator. You might have heard of us talking about it on the Block Party because we were talking about it, dude. And Tristan, you got to play it as well,
I did, and yeah, it was a little-known game that I had a lot of fun with.
Heck yeah, dude.
Tristan was way too good at this game. Like, in terrifying levels.
A little too far out.
Like, he was a little more methodical. When you're watching someone do a murder simulator and then they're like putting bodies in specific places, it's like, maybe I don't know you as well as I think I do.
Hiding everything.
Tristan's like, oh, this is a dumpster. I know what I could put in this dumpster. A body.
A lot of dead bodies.
Yeah. I mean, we say murder simulator, it's more like it's kind of like a puzzle game almost in a sense, where you have to use different traps on the board to like kill people in different
and you don't want to get
ways,
caught, obviously,
without getting caught by the police. Really cool game.
Yeah, and the
great
animation
music
is good, and like the music is awesome if you like Dead Mouse.
Yeah, if you're into techno, this is your
well, it fits the game perfectly.
Yeah.
So you go to a party, and then you have to kill like all the people at the party. So it can be like 35 people or 55 people, and they give you all these like little things, like you can electrocute them, you can burn them, you can stab them, you can poison the food, you can throw them off the boat, and they get eaten by jaws. Like
it's
all
nice
sorts
that
of
it's
crazy
not just
stuff.
in the same room. It's like, oh, I'm going to a party in someone's apartment. It's set. It's on a farm. It's in a
biker bar.
Yeah, on a boat.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy is like, he's just a normal guy like us, right? We've all been there. Neighbors are blasting their music and drives fucking nuts. We just never went that. I mean, we never went that far, but hey, this guy did. So it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, and dude, I think the best part of it was a puzzle. Like, you had to figure out how you're going to kill all these people, dude. We don't condone killing a lot of people, but no. I mean, if you're doing a video game, dude, I feel like this game did an awesome job at it. Another one, Undertale, we were talking about. It was was a little known game, but it's gotten so much.
Yeah, I think it was little known that, like, at the time when I told you about it, like, it was still like there, but now it's like everywhere. Yeah, like, that game is too big to. There's
billboards. I think a trailer played before Star Wars.
Yeah,
and I mean, it's it's everywhere. We also have The Swindle, Not a Hero.
I don't think either of those are particularly great games, unfortunately. Yeah,
they're little known, but I mean, Swindle now is like a PlayStation Network. Like, you can download it for, I think, discount. So I mean, it's out there, and it wasn't as great.
Both of those games I wanted to be so awesome, but neither of them took it that far. Like, Not a Hero looked like it was really cool on paper, and then I started playing it, I was like, I'm not that into this game, which is a total bummer.
That caught me surprised over the summer. Warhammer End Times Vermintide.
Oh, so good.
Left 4 Dead kind of reskinned into the Warhammer world and executed, I mean, perfectly. And then it added loot in there too, so you can kind of like upgrade your characters, get a little bit stronger. And graphically, it was awesome. I mean, it just kind of came out of nowhere on me and like sucked me and Amy in for.
Yeah, I mean, I love Left 4 Dead, and it just took every mechanic from Left 4 Dead and just put like a cool medieval war of paint, like a coat of paint over the top of it, and it was awesome. That game was really cool.
Yeah, dude. And then another one that literally just hit me like a couple days ago, SteamWorld Heist on the Nintendo 3DS, dude. And when I thought that the Nintendo 3DS had really nothing left in it, this game comes out of nowhere. SteamWorld Dig was, I think, a year or two ago, and like it was kind of like a Spelunky where you're just like digging through and like breaking things and collecting them. But SteamWorld Heist here is like a strategy game.
Yeah, turn-based strategy.
Turn-based strategy with robots and like tons of crazy loot and like star ratings, so you can kind of achieve things, and like
a great combat mechanic where you're actually controlling the shots. You compare it to Angry Birds, which I thought was weird, but kind of makes sense in a weird way.
Like your shots, like you angle them and they bounce off of walls and objects, and like some are projectile arcing, so like it does like a little bit of arc, but the physics and stuff in there, and like the way the robots die and blow up, like when you destroy them, you can knock their hats off and pick their hats up, and then like they don't really do anything, they're cosmetic, but it's just neat that you can have like all these like different little things in there, and like the animation, the music, the soundtrack in the bar.
Is so
you can just sit in the bar and just jam the sound. You would love the soundtrack, Tristan.
Yeah, it's a little country twang to it.
My favorite.
Indie rock country.
My favorite.
It is indie rock country. So SteamWorld Heist, man, I think I'm like that's like.
And there's rare the game that I want to play with the 3D on, but this one actually looks neat because the way the characters are so flat, and it's just like, I don't know, it just works. That would be my little known game of the year. Would be.
Yeah, it's for me. It's a toss up.
It would have been Undertale up until like 2 months ago, but I think it has to be SteamWorld Heist now.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I've been playing. I put like 6 hours into that in the last like day. Just randomly.
Those are better than Party Hard.
That is really tough for me. That's what I was just gonna say, dude. Party Hard, like kind of like it gets a little stale after a while to me.
It is, yeah. You're doing the same thing over and over again. There's not a lot of variety. Every map is kind of laid out almost the same. It's like there's a room here, and then there's a big room in the middle where everyone's dancing.
So if you do die, things change up.
Yes, it does have
They're
an
not gonna
air
come from the same way.
Which was kind of neat. And then Hulk Hogan's in there, like all these like different little Mario's in there. Like a plumber comes out of the toilet and he'll start closing like your doors and stuff so you can't escape. Like there's so many cool, neat little
and
things.
And there's different ways of killing people. You don't just like straight up slash people. You can poison their food, set fires, all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yeah. If I'm recommending a game for someone that they don't know about right now that they can get a lot of life out of, I think SteamWorld Heist is going to get a lot more life than Party Hard, because I played a couple hours of Party Hard. I don't think I need to play anymore. Like, I don't feel like what's yet to come is going to be.
Yeah, like they have unlockable characters, but I don't think that's going to change the way the game plays. I think it's just a little bit of a skin.
This is only on 3DS?
SteamWorld Heist is on 3DS right now, but I'm assuming they port these things to everything.
It's going to be on PlayStation 4, the Wii U, and Xbox One next year, so it's on its way to those systems, and I think it'll work good.
I say play it now before anybody knows about it.
Yeah, I agree. SteamWorld Heist, it's so good, and if you play it now, it might be on like your personal Game of the Year award. I think
it is
that good.
probably mine.
Yeah, Tristan, do you have any?
Well, it sounds like we have a winner.
And just like that, we are done.
So, AlexNav.com, the little-known game that you should play of 2015 that came out, and it just kicked us at the end of the year. It literally came out in December. So, again, why we do this at the end of the year, because there's always this little
someone
something
sneaking in the corner
that could sneak in. SteamWorld Heist on the Nintendo 3DS. Check it out and get in there before it gets on the other systems. And if you don't have the other systems, don't worry. It's going to be on there next year in 2016.
Be cool.